Well, hello there, ladies. It's Kelly, and welcome to day 2 of the Reset Challenge. And of course, I just wanted to say real quick, it is not going to be a new you, but it can be the improved version of you, right? Right. So today on day 2, I wanted to talk a little bit about minding your mind, minding your thoughts. So this is so important. The majority of our thoughts and really how we are and our actions and behaviors comes from our programming. And our programming is largely based in things that happened to us when we grew up. But then it is also accumulating over time, all the input you get. So that's input you get from your own thoughts and your own mind, the things you tell yourself. And that is also input you get from society, from movies you watch, from your family and friends. You know, a little bit more of it is, it's stronger when it comes from people you know and people you care about. But all of that programming together adds up over time, and it just becomes who you are. So that's something I wanted to talk about. And so you want to keep an eye out for who you are being when you are making decisions, because decisions have the ultimate power over your life. So where are you coming from when you're making these decisions? Are you coming from a disempowered, negative tone, line of thinking to yourself, or things you're saying out loud, or even when you're having a discussion with someone else? So things like fear, shame, blame, victimhood, and just general negativity. Or are you coming from an empowered state, which is love and courage and truth and integrity and all the positives? So that's what you want to be doing is, of course, I mean, everyone knows you'd rather be positive than negative. But people don't seem to realize in general how much effect this has on your entire life, really, your whole life. So, you know, you can still achieve goals and you can still get to places you want to get in a disempowered state. But when you come from an empowered state, they are just so much better. So you're going to achieve the goals quicker, maybe, definitely better, and your whole life can be better and your whole outlook. So keeping in mind today about your thoughts. So I'll come back to the actual challenge part of that in just a couple of minutes. If this, the programming part interests you, it interests me immensely. I love it. So I wanted to just share with you. So here's one book I have that I love, and it is The Power of Neuroplasticity by Shad Helmstetter. And he has other books out too that are really good. And another book I've been reading recently, which is awesome, and it's in my trip stuff right now, but it is, it's Dr. Joe Dispenza, and his book, he has several out, but this is the one I'm currently reading, Breaking the Habit of Being You. So that's a really good book too. It's a little more intense, I would say, than The Power of Neuroplasticity, but they're both awesome books, both covering the same realm of stuff. Which is very interesting. So we truly can become a different person just from the thoughts we think, which is amazing. We can actually change our body, our physiology. We can change our minds. So our thoughts are extremely powerful. So I wanted to share that with you. I also wanted to tell you, you are perfect just as you are now. You're perfect just as you are now. And you can accomplish and be and do what you want to do. You totally can. So you are powerful and you are capable, and I believe that. I believe that to be true. So if you are in need of somebody to hold you accountable, support you, and help you with those goals that you need to reach, let me know. I'm here for you. So wanted to cover that. So on the day 2 of your challenge, then it's going to be minding those thoughts. So what I want you to do after you see the video, whenever that is for the next, say, 24 hours that you're awake, once an hour or once every couple of hours, And if it's even 3 times in a day, that would be fine. Take a mental note. What are you thinking about? Is it negative or positive? Is it empowering you to do something, or is it disempowering and dragging you down? And a lot of times people are surprised that they might have a lot more negative thoughts running through their head than they realized. And some people are pleasantly surprised that they have a lot of positives going on. So anyway, I'd love for you to do it like once an hour. That would be awesome. And then just jot down like 3 things that you had just been thinking about. And if not, at the minimum, I challenge you to at least 3 times during a day when you're awake time span to take a mental note. Hey, what am I thinking about? If you could even set a timer, that would be great, because that way it'll just kind of catch you off guard. So you won't be thinking about what you're thinking about. You'll just have to go, oh, what was I thinking about? So anyway, that's what I'm challenging you to on day 2. Okay, so resetting our mind can totally reset our body and reset our goals and our intentions and, you know, our businesses and our relationships and our money mindset, all of that. Totally, absolutely. So it's a good way to kind of reset yourself for the new year. So I challenge you to that. And then I wanted to share one other book that I love. Yesterday I talked about your digestion and your gut and all of that and how important that is. Let's see, can you see it? There we go. Gut and Psychology Syndrome. Again, you may not want to read this. It's kind of thick, but I love it. And I just wanted to show you, I'm not just making shit up and you know, telling you stuff. This is all about how the gut totally affects the brain. And you see right on here, you know, it names autism, dyspraxia, ADD, ADHD, dyslexia, depression, schizophrenia. OCD is included, which those of you that know me, that's me. Way, way better than I used to be, but that's me. So anyway, I just wanted to share that with you in case you're more interested in, you know, reading some more about the gut and the brain connection, as it is so important. So anyway, I hope you're chewing your food well, relaxing, enjoying your food, slowing down at your meal, and then I hope you are going to take note of your thoughts now. And you know, after we take note of our thoughts, that way, then we can decide, hey, I need to change those thoughts and make them more positive. So right now, I just want you to take note. And I'd love it if you'd write those down. And if anyone wants to share in this group, that would be fabulous. I think it'd be really good. So I hope you have a great rest of the day, and I will see you tomorrow for day 3. All right, have a good one. Oh, and I am starting a group January 10th. I'm doing a group program. I normally just do individuals, but I'm going to do a group program. So if you're interested, let me know. All right, thanks. Have a great day.